Welcome to my YouTube channel.
Hepatic schizophrenia. Now we are moving to the erythrocytic schizophrenia or Golgi cycle in RBC. The erythrocytic schizophrenia may start with the cryptozoites which are released in the pre-erythrocytic cycle, or it may start with the micro-metacryptozoites which are released in the exoerythrocytic cycle. Okay, and this total erythrocytic cycle was explained by Camillo Golgi. In behalf of them only, we call this erythrocytic schizophrenia also as Golgi cycle. And now we think that the micro-metacryptozoite is entering into the RBC. The moment when the micro-metacryptozoite enters into the RBC, it assumes spherical shape. And that stage is called as trophozoite. Actually, the trophozoite stage means feeding stage. But it doesn't feed that much on the substance which is present in the RBC. But we call this stage as trophozoite. In this trophozoite stage only, a small vacuole appears. Okay, and this vacuole, it gradually increases in size, moving the nucleus and cytoplasm to the periphery. As a result of that, the plasmodium in the RBC, it appears like a ring. That's why we call it as a signet ring stage. Suddenly, the vacuole disappears and the plasmodium assumes some pseudopodia-like structures. That's why this stage is called as amoeboid stage. In this amoeboid stage only, it feeds on the content which is present in the RBC. That substance is we already know that it is hemoglobin. That means in amoeboid stage, the plasmodium feeds on the hemoglobin. As a result of that, the RBC becomes pale in color, and at the same time, it also increases its size. The RBC may become double than the original size. And that stage is called, that property is called as hypertrophy. That means increasing the size of the cell. Increasing the size of the cell is called as hypertrophy. Okay, and the plasmodium, it loses its pseudopodia and still increases in size. At this stage only, the small granules appear in the RBC, and those small granules in the RBC are called as Schaffner's dots. And the plasmodium also increases in size. Okay, and that stage is called as schizont. Okay, in this schizont stage, okay, it undergoes asexual reproduction, which we call it as schizogony. That means the nucleus divides into many nuclei, and each nucleus is surrounded by some amount of cytoplasm. As a result of that, nearly 12 to 24 merozoites are formed. and those merozoites may be arranged irregularly or they may be arranged in petals in a rose. If they are arranged in petals in a rose, then we call that a stage as a rosette stage. Okay, and after the formation of merozoites, the RBC ruptures. As a result of that, the merozoites and at the same time the hemozoin are released into the blood. Because of this hemozoin, the patient get a disease called as malaria. And how this hemozoin is formed here? That means in amoeboid stage, the plasmodium feeds on the hemoglobin which is present in the RBC. It takes hemoglobin, but it digests only globin because globin is a protein and heme is a prosthetic group or iron. This heme only transforms into insoluble crystalline substance which is also called as malarial pigment called as hemozoin. The undigested heme only transformed into what here? Hemozoin. Because of this hemozoin only, the patient gets a malarial disease. And this erythrocytic cycle is completed in 2 days or 48 hours. After completing erythrocytic cycle only, the patient get a disease called as malaria. But if we take Plasmodium Vivax is completing erythrocytic cycle in 2 days. That means on every third day, the patient gets a disease that which is called as a benign tertian malaria. The malarial fever which is occurring due to Plasmodium Vivax is called as benign tertian malaria, and this in RBC the Plasmodium Vivax completes its life cycle in 2 days or 48 hours. This is about the life cycle of Plasmodium in RBC. And after completing our life cycle in RBC, we have what means incubation period. What is incubation period? It is the time interval between the entry of Plasmodium into the man in the form of sporozoites and first appearance of malarial symptoms. The time interval between the entry of Plasmodium into the man in the form of sporozoites and first appearance of malarial symptom is called as what means the incubation period. That means in this incubation period it completes pre-erythrocytic cycle, exoerythrocytic cycle and erythrocytic cycle. These 3 cycles combinedly called as incubation period. And this period may vary from species to species of genus Plasmodium. That's why it may be between 10 to 14 days. The incubation period may be between 10 to 14 days, whereas prepatent period may be between 8 to 10 days. If you like my video, please click the like button, share and comment.
Please subscribe my YouTube channel and click the bell button.